Hello YouTube and welcome to the next installment of Let's Play the Third Courier. And I feel really bad because in our last video we basically got killed and we got game over. And the speaker ended up being really distorted because I've got everything else lined up, or everything else going at the same time. So what I ended up, well, if you could tell what the sound was, it was kind of a computerized version of the first. Well, it's actually the second movement of Bach's Brandenburg Concerto number 4 in this. Even though it sounded really distorted, but anyway, in case you were wondering if that's what that was. So anyway, we are going to continue where we left off. I saved the game. We're going to continue, start back where we were. Hopefully we'll be able to make it through the aqueduct and hopefully be able to get to the next part to where we can retrieve the next part of the non-nuclear NATO defense plans. So I'll go ahead and select my agent, activate agent, and we've got everything we need. Alright, so I'm going to venture into the aqueduct. Alright. Alright, got a criminal switchblade. Now the problem with these criminals is that they don't actually have a gun, even though I'm wearing a Mark II vest. The Mark II vest does not do anything against puncture wounds, just like in real life. If you stab somebody with a bulletproof vest, yeah, it's probably not going to protect you very much. So I guess we'll just have to fight them, and hopefully I can do a little bit better with killing this guy. Man, he does a lot of damage. Yeah, I just wasted half my health. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Alright, just a moment. Sorry guys. Yep, another criminal. Hopefully I can shoot this guy. Yeah, see, I keep missing him. And of course I got him too. Here we go, one less criminal. Now what I can also do is I can use my briefcase. I can also take his gun. It's actually not a bad idea, because what will happen, well, if you run out of ammo, you gotta have another gun to fight with. It's better than nothing. So alright, we're moving right along. We are moving right along. And another one of these guys. These guys are mean. There we go. Alright, well, I came to a dead end, so I took a wrong turn. As will happen. Gotta fight him again. Alright. And running out of ammo. Let's see, is this it? Maybe. Maybe. Come on, mouse, come on. AR-15. Getting attacked. Bodyguard. No, I may not make it. Whew, man, this is horrible. Alright. And I'm out of ammo. And I made it. Alright, door's locked. Here we get to use our trusty lockpicks to open the door. This is the first time that I have ever been here. So now that we've gotten through the aqueduct, we are in the Soviet embassy, so I'm going to save. Just in case, because we don't know whom we're going to encounter here. Alright. And here is the lift. And here we go. We are on the first floor. Alright. Let's go. Alright, well, I have the embassy guard right in front of me with an AK-47. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive because he's standing right there with me. So, let me see. Oops. Better arm myself. I don't know if this is going to work because he's got an AK-47. This may not be best, so. Yeah. Well, at least I got to the embassy. This is the first time this has ever happened. So, alright, well in our next video, we'll start off, actually, sorry, let's shut that down. Alright, let's try it again. Oops. Alright, we still there? Alright. Select agent, bond. Alright, activate. We're in the embassy. A dog? Okay, I've never seen that. Alright, and I got killed by a dog. Alright. Well, this is going to be more frustrating, I think, so. Alright, let's try it again. back to the dog again. No, I'm gonna try. Whoop. Well, I didn't have the dog before. Alright, well, this may take a while. Alright, well, anyway, what I'm going to try to do, since you kind of know about all this stuff, I'm going to pretty much try to play and see if I can get a more advantageous position, and then I will go ahead and switch it over to the game as soon as I get that figured out, because the way it is right now, as you can see, I keep getting killed by either dogs or by embassy guards. But we're in the Soviet embassy. This is where the disc is. We need to retrieve the disc and get into Hildegard Fulbe's office and steal it. So, alright, well, thanks for your patience and all this, and I'll talk to you next time.